Yeah, I gotta look further than the selfie camera is to look the same as I look in a mirror that's further away. For one thing. And the lighting's gotta be the same. I gotta hold the angle of the height as the same as the eyes. And exist in the same sort of light as I do. Otherwise, that just alone messes up the thing. It's tougher, me to look like I look in the mirror in the camera. I don't know why. I got all these mirrors and cameras. I keep always looking like some different guy. What is with the supply? Can't I just be my face? No, of course. That could never be the case. We're so much more than a face. Maybe that was the place we needed to arrive at, to be able to see. We are one person that gets to be so many faceted ways to see. Plan none of this. Volume 3 many. That comes after too many, in case you didn't understand. Did you understand? That shit just fell out of the cabinet as I touched it too. Where should my eyes be? I don't know, maybe on you. How do you do? Who made this mess of this milieu? You guys have been doing politics, technology, and culture without me too long. It's true. Look in my eyes right now. I've yet to see a political, business, technological, or social surprise with these 48-year-old eyes. I don't mean to get stuck in a loop. I think intensity is really the scoop. But some of you might like the way I hoop. And some of you just might want to hear the scoop and understand what it is we gotta do to turn this place into something more than rodent poop in the future after we're gone. It is more than that now. But we're responsible for a lot of kapow, wow, bow, row in the future. And we need to set its course now. And we know how, but we don't do so because we'd rather not. That's the bone to pick that I've got. And I'm gonna come in hot. And I'm gonna say, y'all, that's not the way to fail to prioritize the aggregation of days and people, times, staples. Doing the same thing over and over as expected feels connected. It's misdirected. We know better. So stay hooked on that feeling, but understand we're gonna help it to perpetuate fair dealing, healing. feeling. You hear that, belly? Keep your kneeling. And your side dealing. We're going to fight for even keeling. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Signing off. Your cuz.
Yeah. Silly Sally, selling seashell schemes. He was chasing little daydreams, calling shortcuts holy grail on sale themes. All these silly Sallys in their slow scroll, hard on hold, no smart pal shoulder when the nights get cold. Not enough ease in the breeze that they breathe, not enough cheese in the stash or belief in their knees. Just a hanging Chad face, dimpled hope half crumpled, shade thrown at the gentle like the gentle came crumpled. He felt better than the rest, silly Sally, so jumbled, so humbled. Now he mumbles while his old pride crumbles. Ooh, same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Ooh, same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. And so it was, and so it was. The clock still buzzed. Chad Dines on his doubts, chewing on what never was. Same as it ever was. Same tired hush, playing coy with the truth. Just a shy boy blush. Peach fuzz, courage in a mirror that never trusts. Collecting angel dust, dreams off a lucky gust that turns into a bridge over myth and toll. Watching bargain with the trolls, sitting in his soul. Mytho tragic role, panic in the static hum. April diamond ice on a heart gone numb. I was Titanic, thought I could never slip. Category 6 ache in my trembling lip. Unhurried rain on a window in June. Counting every get by till a different tune. Prepping for a dawn that would finally land. Wishing for a mission for a calm command. Ooh, same as it ever was. 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 But I came to rally every silly Sally, every slow soul stuck in every alley, every dilly-dally, every stuttered start, every pilly-pally with the patched up heart, every krill crawl, tiny in the swell, willing to admit when they exhale and tell. We cancel every voice that says you stall. We light a little match in the thick night crawl. I am the voir dire, higher, try it, older now, softer fire. I am panel, this doesn't strong choir, wet and smoky but the sparks climb higher. My bark still wired to that live live wire. The quiet miracle is I am still for hire. Okay, maybe I'm a liar to my younger vow, but I am gentler in my heavy now. A big boy, wow, with the smaller pride. Nothing silly in the tears that I let slide. Sally's still a pal when the nights get loud. Left the heavy work to every good gal in the crowd. She sings low heat, I sing slow burn. Two old flames, glad we live to learn. Now, same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever was.
Everybody's been waiting for the Let's Go show. The Let's Go show. The Let's Go show. The Let's Go show. Look over there. Beware. He lets go. Show. Show enough.
Stay
These earbuds are starting to get bigger in proportion to the rest of my face, along with these eyes. Don't do that, Mark. What? Can you look like that, please? Like human to human, do I look like this? Or like this? I guess that's kind of the same. It really depends where you focus your eyes. Gosh. It's amazing how everything operates reverse order than you think. When it comes to the mind, anyway. Maybe other things as well. It's true. It's still true.
You were lightning caught between the palms, and they might never learn to calm. Every breath a borrowed hymn, every glance a quiet sin. The air was thick, the moon was lean, in that Florida in between. You said love's a flame that can't be fed, so we kissed the thought instead. I said maybe we'll meet again. You smiled, honey, depends on the wind. Now I talk to the palms like old friends, and they whisper where you've been. It's still true, even if we never went through. We saved the world by letting go too soon. Kept the dream pure in the dew. It was myth, it was mirage, the fire that never burned through. And somehow it's still I still drive that causeway at night. See your ghost in the dashboard light. Hear you laugh through the static hum. Feel your pulse in the power drum. We were born for the might have been, not the mess we'd make within. So the sky took what it knew and left the rest to me and you. You said don't fight what's never been. I said then how do I breathe it in? Now the wind's my only twin, and it hums where your voice has been. It's still true, even if we never went through. We saved the world by staying the womb, letting the ache sing in tune. It was myth, it was mirage, the fire that never burned through. And somehow it's still true. Maybe some love's too holy to touch, too heavy for mortal lungs, so it lives as a tremor or hush between the thunder. It's still true, even if we never went through. Every dawn paints our debut, and the stars remember too. It was myth, it was mirage, the flame the rain never slew. Yeah, somehow it's still true.
zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, you might figure out what other people are seeing. Look at this guy. I mean, now I know who I'm being. And seeing is believing.
Da 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 da. No. Da 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 da. Doubters have no chance against these routers. My truth is on the march. This may turn and work into play and vice versa, depending on the day. I've been doing it my way. Miss me with the demeanor. I'm dodgy but stodgy. Such a ball. Your call. Have it all already. Already. You want heady, Betty? This getting ready to cocktail glistening. I'm not listening. I've been doing it my way. My way. I've been doing it my way. Get this lifting. I've been doing it my way. My way. I've been doing it my way. Already. The nutty, fruity, nitty gritty split me fit for 50. I keep the grin on quick when the mood turns tricky. Little twist in the wrist, big win on the list. I don't chase the crowd, I just own my pitch. You want heady, Betty? This getting ready to cocktail glistening. I'm not listening. I've been doing it my way. I've been doing it my way. Get this lifty. I've been doing it my way. I've been doing it my way. Already. If they lean mean, I lean cleaner. If the day